Hey guys, welcome to this installment of Triangle Strategy. We are still going to be playing this, and hopefully everyone's enjoying it while we wait for the much anticipated release. At least I'm very excited for it. And let's go ahead and just hop right back in where we were. It should be exploring more of the town of Glenbrook, if I remember the name correctly. There we go. Let's just talk to some more random folks. My husband works from dawn till dusk at the port, lifting crates and who knows what else. It's on his work, though, and the backbone of our livelihoods besides. Interesting. Can I get, like, other... Ooh. I got a health potion. We love to see it. I feel like this is the more important thing, then. This town is prosperous, and its people have faith in their lord. An impressive achievement, by my experience. You are too kind, Lord Dragon. My apologies, but you are... the apology should be mine. I'm Serona, Wolfort. I've come to remind you to return to the castle before the banquet begins. Certain parties were quite insistent. Oh, of course. I appreciate the consideration. I would like to explore the town a while longer, but rest assured, I shall be punctual at my arrival. I don't think so. I'll do a merchant. I must make ready for the wedding ceremony. What gift would be best suit the union of you and Lady Frederica? Oh god, I killed my voice. It's an impossible choice. Perhaps an audience with Lord Simon will spark inspiration. At least gonna ask my dad what would be a good gift. A lot of folk have come to town for the ceremony. I even saw a man earlier wandering about in wide-eyed wonder. Oh my god, it's the boy. I still can't believe Travis and his feral spawn attacked your dear pride to be like that. I'm just glad we got there before any real harm could be done, Lord. You weren't even... I took care of it. You didn't do anything. What are you on about? The most esteemed personages from each nation will be attending the ceremony, I hear. A veritable melting pot of politics. That sounds like a trap. That just sounds bad. I don't think that's good for anyone. Such an opportunity to meet and speak with your peers must not be wasted, my lord. Thanks, random citizen. Is there anything else? There's been nothing amiss, my lord. Another quiet day. I'm honestly surprised. I feel like there would be more brigands and stuff, and I saw you. Let's go. I do like that I'm able to get some health just by walking around and finding things that sparkle. Let's go. I am enjoying it. I wonder if I'm able to go into... I am able to go into some of these houses. Don't worry, your lord's here to steal some of your stuff. Guess not. I heard tell Prince Roland is shirking his duties at the castle once again. Thank heavens that shiftless child isn't in line for the crown. Oof. Dude, he'd probably be a better king than the ones that hate him. At least I feel. I'm surprised there's not really much else I can steal. You would think there would be more to, like, yoink. But there are many other houses, so let's see if I can do a quick sweep around of them real quick. Let's see. Ooh, shiny. Added Marvels of Nerzel. Ooh, lore. You'll find notes as the game progresses. These notes have no direct effect on the story, but they will help understand its history. Dude, lore? More lore? Maybe later. Greetings, my lord. My friends and I are playing hide and seek. This is your hiding place, some random guy. Is this your house? Because if it's not your house, you just broke and entered just to hide, and you're just standing next to a barrel. Like, I found you in 2 seconds. Get a better hiding spot, kid. Get on the rooftops. Nobody in. Oh, cat. I hope that picks up, but it's just meowing. Anyways, I should probably continue with the game. Why does it get its own animation just sitting up and going? It's amazing. There better be a dog in this game too. Because fun fact, I'm actually allergic to cats, so I prefer dogs. It's an unfair life, but the life I live. More shiny. Dude, nobody's gonna be able to murder me. I got 4 healing potions. For free, too. I have to spend a cent, or, I just realized, no, I don't want to. I have currency, right? Yeah, I got 20 and 1060, which I don't know what it is, but interesting. Another person I can talk to. I can scarce remember the last time Glenbrook was host to such a marvelous tourney. Who among the nations will win glory, which will be known as the fiercest in all Nozelia. I mean to be there when history is made. Dude, it's just a tournament between, like, all the countries. It can't be that impressive. Okay, I'm actually curious. Is there anything else? I'll let her check this house. Shiny. I got 300. I think it's kudos, but I'm not positive. I do appreciate there's the guide at the bottom, so I can see what's going on. Dude, I got 10 healing potions, a large healing potion, and, like, some iron. Oh, material required to learn rank 1 weapon abilities. Can I give that to my guy? That would be great. I don't think I can. Set it. Let's see what this encampment's about, because I haven't done... Ooh. Oh, that's just the previous thing. Dude, this is a baller camp. If it isn't Lord Serona. Any day. This humble merchant has brought the finest selection of goods from across the realm. Please have a look. At the provisioner, you can purchase items and accessories. Ooh, that might be nice. Especially for the upcoming battle, I hope. Ooh. That is a lot. Interesting. Is anything here helpful? Oh, I might as well... Yoink. Yes. Okay, I'm guessing these are the kudos I was referring to. Well, I got it all, so hopefully I'll be able to upgrade stuff. Thank you. Please come again. I'm kind of hoping somewhere around here is like some sort of smithy or something if it's talking about like upgrading and all that to the ranks. Maybe that might be in the full game. Not sure. Oh, the screen. Oh, summary so far. That's nice. Cool. Oh, is there anything here that might help with that? Let's see. Yeah, Catman, you can select and from camp additional. Okay, so probably not yet. So hopefully we'll get something soon. We'll find out. I guess for now I might as well go to murder. To Moida those wretched folks. It's kind of funny also to be a camp. It's like, I'm back at this random person's house. We did it. Okay, oh, what does she have? There is no rest for a young lordling. All eyes will be upon you in the coming days. Frederica and I shall make every effort to learn the lay of the land, so that we might share the weight of your duties. Again, I'm glad these guys are like nice and are willing to help me. The banquet will begin soon. Lord Dragon and I know best not arrive late. At the banquet.
I thank you for your hospitality today, Lord Serenoa.
I'm glad you arrived on time.
Think nothing of it. Did you enjoy the city, Lord Dragan?
Quite. Its people are full of life and love for their lord. That says all I need to know about House Wolfort.
You honor us with your words.
I am only being frank. Frederica is the sister of the Archduke, after all, and my cousin besides. I would not see her marry into an unworthy house. Suffice to say, my expectations were exceeded.
At least someone cares about Frederica, because it feels like no one else does.
Your ingenious contributions to the mining efforts. I sense prosperous days are ahead of us.
As do I. Finally, our nations enter into an age unfettered by war.
For 2 seconds.
With Esfrost's iron, Hyzan's salt, and Glenbrook's mediation, there is no limit to what we can achieve. We must regard each other as equals. and forge mutually beneficial relationships.
That's symbiosis for
I
you,
sense
baby.
skepticism in your words, Lord Dragan. Do you mean to imply our relations are not already mutually beneficial?
I don't like that the music stopped at that.
I need not imply anything. The salt tax you claim makes my case more than clear.
Bold words from one so young. Is that how peers speak to one another?
Yikes. Things are getting political already.
Perhaps the young ones, yes. What do you think, Lord Serenoa?
Doesn't it make sense that every land tax each other? Oh god, do I have to pick?
Dissatisfaction with the salt tax was one cause of the war, was it not?
Salt is a divine boon, a gift from the goddess to her true believers.
Ah, the religious
This is the
take.
foundation of the teachings that guide us in Hyzant. By allying with Esfrost, do you mean to gainsay our most fundamental beliefs?
Of course not, Minister. We understand that the source is Norzelia's sole supply of salt.
They have one thing,
And we
salt.
would not deny that it is the Holy State's right to harvest and tax it as you see fit.
Thank you for acknowledging that. Though it strikes me that your words are measured.
You needn't be so non-committal, Lord Serenoa. It is only reasonable that the three of us have differing opinions on the matter. However, that is all the more reason for us to be open to frank discussion.
It's nice that it's like we can talk about it nicely.
Honored guests.
Well, thank you,
Pray,
Simon.
forgive my son. We of House Wolfort are but simple warriors. I'm afraid matters of finance and politics do not come to us naturally.
That is a good excuse.
This, however, I can say. We will fight injustice and tyranny wheresoever it may be.
True.
Of course, we do not enjoy conflict. Still, we will not hesitate to defend our land and our people should the need arise. No matter how mighty the threat, we will fight for home and kingdom.
Yes, Lord Simone. Of that we are keenly aware.
I don't like Leela
I
or Lila's
apologize if I
attitude.
spoke out of turn.
See, Dragon seems like to
But
get
the
it.
fact remains that as every winter passes, the tension between our nations grows, and salt is the cause.
What about your iron,
The
huh?
common folk have all but forgotten its taste. I simply want to ease their suffering.
The ministry I oversee is committed to the preservation of life. I personally believe that salt should not be a luxury reserved for the privileged few.
Then what's the problem here?
All those who live require it. Not just those lucky enough to be born within the borders
I'm sorry,
of our
but is this
holy
salt
state.
just not like salt?
You agree with me then?
How I feel matters little. In Hyzant, the word of the goddess, as conveyed to us from the lips of the Hierophant, is absolute.
The Hierophant is evil.
But perhaps this joint mining venture of yours may lead to the change you seek.
I mean, hopefully, but like, my god, like salt?
Indeed.
Really?
We must set our gazes to the future.
Like,
of
iron,
us.
it's used to build stuff, but like salt being like
I
this
expect
precious
you will
thing
be
is
the
so weird.
ones to usher us into a new era.
Yes, Father.
But like, seriously, salt? Guys, wait until Pepper's introduced, then we're all screwed. It's gonna be another 100 years war. They're screwed. The god will think of it while the goddess thinks of the salt. There's more over here.
Father spoke not a single word to me today. Before long, I fear I might forget the sound of his voice.
Okay, sounds like our king kinda sucks.
Please, sister, you weep and wail like a common girl. Show some composure.
Dude, she
Father
does.
has a kingdom to rule, a kingdom engaged in a historic endeavor. He has more important duties than to pamper a spoiled child.
Bro, what the heck is Franny's problem? He gets angry at Roland, he gets angry at her, which I did not catch the name yet. But like, come on, Jesus. Cordelia.
Yes, of course, brother.
Yikes.
You speak as if Father's duties include anything more than licking the boots of these dignitaries.
Let's go, Roland.
It is inconceivable
Get him.
he cannot spare the time to break bread with his daughter.
Get him.
You speak out of insolence and ignorance, Roland.
Dude, Franny, shut up.
I
You're
speak
bad too.
only the truth. He leaves all the cumbersome tasks to the Wolforts and Minister Patria.
A king's word is to be obeyed.
And what of his subjects? Do they exist simply to bring him glory? To take the blame for his failures?
They are to serve as he sees fit.
The hell they are.
Dude, I'm glad Roland's in this game. He's speaking facts.
Believe as you wish. Speaking of his subjects, it appears lordship of House Wolfort will be passed down to young Serenoa.
What?
How fortunate for you to have a friend in the new lord. Best not take loyalty for granted, however. House Wolfort is obedient enough for now, but that can change as quickly as the wind.
Bro, why can't you just, like, not
Use
be
them
a
well
douche?
when you can, but be ready to bring down your fist if they dare to rise above their station.
Don't speak of them like lapdogs. They're not servants. They're my friends.
Good, Roland.
Do you really think to lead with such a soft heart? You are not fit to wear the royal signet.
You're not fit to be alive, Franny.
Oh, stop this fighting at once. You frighten me.
Dude, Cordelia, like, come on.
Enough of this.
Where are you going, brother?
I'm gonna go talk to Sereno. He's
To train
chill.
with Sir Maxwell. I would clear my head. There is a tourney
enough.
on the morrow, after all.
Tourney.
Brother.
Okay, Cordelia's my least favorite so far. No, Franny's my least favorite. I mean, come on. He's guaranteed to be a douche.
I yield.
Dude, imagine training with the fabled
Your
warrior.
spear wavers, my prince. Something weighs on your mind.
You've always been able to see through me.
It's no great feat. Your heart lies ever on your sleeve.
I like the aesthetics of the water, too, just by the way.
Do I hear disapproval in your voice?
Not exactly, my prince. It can be a weakness, yes, but it can also be your strength. After all, sometimes a direct strike is most effective at piercing a formidable defense.
I will take those words to heart, Sir Maxwell. Thank you for today.
The pleasure was mine. I expect a good fight from you tomorrow. In the final match, no doubt.
I take the field with House Wolfort. Together, I have no doubt we can emerge triumphant.
Ah, that would explain your improvement. Young Serenoa is a worthy training partner.
Damn right I am.
Even so, I have no doubt you've held your own against him. Tomorrow you shall show the realm what I already know. That you are a warrior worthy of your family's legacy.
Sir Maxwell, Sometimes I wish I wasn't a prince. Sometimes I wish I'd been born your son instead.
Sad.
Surely you jest, your highness. Your father is a great king, and an even greater man. It is an honor to serve him as I do.
Apologies. I forget myself. I must have taken quite a blow. Anyhow, I suppose I should rest till the morrow. Be well, Sir Maxwell.
I gotta face you in that final round of the tourney, my dude. Until he gets interrupted.
It cannot be easy being the youngest prince. To have others expect nothing from you, yet still shake their heads in disapproval. But you can rise above this, my prince. Seize your chance and lay everyone's doubts to rest once and for all.
After all of them get slaughtered. By someone's betrayal. But for now, tournament. I'm hoping.
Now that's what I call a feast. You've landed quite the catch, Frederica.
Uh-oh.
He is a good man. I can see it in his eyes.
He's a little tipsy.
You are too kind, Lord Dragaz.
Especially when you have a drink in you.
And humble as well. Are you impressed as I, Frederica?
Dude, he's more into me than Frederica
I can
is.
tell that your heart is pure and gentle, my lord.
Lady Frederica,
Forgive me if I caused offense. I thought only to return your sincerity and kind.
Yeah, that was nice. What do you mean, offense?
no apologies are needed. I am happy to meet your approval.
Thank you,
It
my
could have been way worse, trust me.
Words
Dragon
come
gets
so easily to the both of you. A perfect match.
By luck, by coincidence.
Forgive my curiosity. What sort of life did Lady Frederica lead in Esfrost?
Why wouldn't you ask her? Let me ask your cousin.
Her life? Truth be told, my dear Serenoa, not a pleasant one. Those of Rosellan blood are looked down upon in Esfrost, even if they are the daughter of the Archduke's concubine.
Okay, yeah, that explains a lot.
Gustadal's full siblings are the worst of the lot. They have not a shred of human compassion between them.
Yikes.
They cruelly bully the girl endlessly, regardless of time or place.
I'm surprised she's just like, okay, go ahead and say this.
True, of course it is. I know Frederica's suffering all too well. My own father lived ever in the shadow of his elder brother, the former Archduke. Our house, too, is met with sneers by those who consider themselves our betters.
God, sounds like Esfrost are douchebags.
No more. I shall show all those simpering fops that it is not birth that makes greatness, but deeds. And so I did my due research at the archives, that my grand invention shall blast
I
our
forgot
way
he's the one that
forward.
made explosions. I don't like that he's saying this while drunk.
Dragan, please. I believe you've had enough to drink.
You can hardly blame me for availing myself of Glenbrook's finest libations, brought by traders from the realm over.
I think he needs to
Cask
take a
more
second.
exotic than the last. Why, to not partake would be an affront to our newfound allies.
I like how he's still like well-spokenly drunk.
Just make sure your head is clear for tomorrow. Or have you forgotten you're meant to be representing your nation?
Yes, a ceremony to usher in a new age of harmony and prosperity. I am too young to have known the wars, so I see our three nations joining hands more as a matter of expedience. But what of you, my kin-to-be? How do you see our grand cooperative venture?
Oh god, I have to make a choice. I'm honestly skeptical, but do I tell him that? It's just how I'm gonna just say how I feel.
It is impossible to understand each nation's motivations. I can't say whether this bodes well.
I hope it bodes well, but I don't trust it.
Interesting. You are the first I've spoken to express such skepticism, and yet, you may see more clearly than most.
I mean, this does seem kind of
It is not. It is a
suspicious.
baseless worry.
It is a lord's place to worry. We may at last share a common goal, but our motivations differ. The future is murky, no matter how brightly some may try to
Hopefully, he'll
paint
be
it.
too drunk to remember what I said.
My new
Hopefully.
cousin has the intuition of a leader, I see. Or perhaps you're simply a worrywart.
This game's outing me. I don't like that.
In any event, it is always good to have another perspective on matters.
I don't like that he paused on perspective.
Let me tell you what I believe. I believe we're on the cusp of a great achievement.
He is gone, bro. He is
As
gone.
always, it is the young who must bear the burden of building the future. Old shoulders are frail, old minds stubborn. Whatever lies in our future, those who make it will mark their names in history. And mine will be writ large for all to see!
Yikes.
And I would write yours next to it, my dear cousin. Pray, Come visit me at the mines once operations are underway, and I shall...
Dragan, are you quite all right?
Worry not, Frederica. I'm just a bit tipsy. Perhaps I should just lie.
Man just passed out in my fucking hallway.
It would seem Lord Dragan has turned in for the night.
Right here, on the floor.
Quite the passionate fellow, isn't he?
He's never been one to hide his ambition, ever since we were little. Neither does he hide his disapproval of my brother and Trueborn siblings.
At least he's defending
Feelings
her.
which you share?
I grant it would be satisfying to see the sneers of those who look down on me wiped from their faces. But I also agree with Lord Simone that we must set our gazes to the future. Though I know not yet how I might best serve in this new age, I would do what I can.
We are of the same mind in that regard, my lady. Let us ease the weight of each other's burdens.
Please, call me Frederica. We are to be husband and wife after all.
At least we're warming up to each
Of course,
other.
my Frederica. Pray call me Serenoa as well.
Yes, no formalities. Let's go.
We should carry your cousin to his chambers. Will you help me, Frederica?
Certainly, Serenoa. Let us take care not to wake him, lest he resume his prattle.
I like the awkward pause of like, oh, I gotta use your normal name now instead of sir and lady.
Benedict. I thought I might find you here.
My lord.
I'm assuming that's Simone's
Did you
wife,
tell
my
her
mother.
that Serenoa would soon be taking over as lord of our house?
Any protagonist is not
Forgive
allowed to
me,
have both
my
parents.
lord. I did not think to...
Save your apologies, Benedict. Doubtless she was overjoyed to hear it from you. Destra always did trust you above all her advisors. As do I. For 30 years you have served my house better than I ever could have asked for.
You honor me, my lord.
That's sweet.
My lord. I suspect this will be the last night I will hear those.
My lord, I will call for a healer at once.
Do not bother, Benedict. It will avail me not. You know as well as I how my heart now fails me.
My lord.
And so I entrust Serenoa to you. For our house, pray heed this old man's final order.
Certainly. I will live to serve your son until I breathe my last.
I wonder what's
Did
causing
you
me to
hear
be
that,
sick.
Destra? Our boy is in good hands. My old dear friend, long have we stood together.
I will not let you down, my lord.
I thought he was gonna drop dead there, to be honest. Glad he didn't. Alrighty. Let's, you know what? Let's keep going. I want to get to a battle this episode. I want to fight. I want to do this tournament. Ooh, that's a big army.
My beloved son, Serenoa, will oversee the matters of our house from this day forward.
I need to hit the
I
button.
expect you to serve him as dutifully as you served me.
Of course, Lord Simone.
I, my lord, our undying loyalty to House Wolford.
My son, listen well. The Lord's judgment shapes the fates of his kin and subjects alike. Responsibility for their well-being now falls on your shoulders. You must lead them well.
I would hope so.
Yes, Father. I shall keep those words close to my heart. To that end, I require wise counsel. Together, you possess a wealth of experience. As Lord of House Wolfort, it is my duty to consider the best course from every perspective afforded me. I shirk not from this responsibility. At the same time, I would be a fool to not seek guidance from those more traveled than I. For my house and my people, I trust I can rely on you.
Well spoken, my son. I dare say you are more than ready to receive this.
Knife to the stomach.
The Scales of Conviction, a holy relic said to be blessed by the deities of old.
So that's why I have a scale on my convictions. Interesting.
It was gifted to our family by the King of Glenbrook. From this day on, I entrust it to you. However, it is of little use without these.
Coins. 7 of them.
Tokens of conviction, we call them. Give one each to only your most trusted retainers and allies. They will guide you when the path is darkest. Their words will illuminate the pitfalls ahead.
Ooh.
Heed well the advice of your friends and subjects, and choose your steps carefully.
I do like that. It's
Such
like,
has been the way
rely
of
on
our
others, don't
house,
just do
and
all your
such
stuff.
you must see it always shall be.
I will, Father. I shall treasure these gifts and make wise use of them in times of need.
I
Very
see
good. Now do
5
your
people
duty,
already.
my son.
6 including Roland.
We await your orders, my lord.
We depart for the capital at once. May this ceremony be but the first of many joyous occasions ahead of us.
Let's go! That's such a cool house name, too. Is it time for tournament? I want to fight. I want to win the tournament. Let's go.
And so the stewardship of House Wolffort passes from father to son. Lord Simon Wolffort, beloved throughout Glenbrook, entrusts the future to young Serenoa. With the ceremony to mark the beginning of the joint mining venture and a tourney on the horizon, the Wolfforts set forth to the Crown City.
Wow, Blake's playing Pokemon Legends Arceus again. I love that he keeps interrupting these videos with his presence.
With no heroic
he's not
deeds
there.
yet to his name, the new Lord Wolffort sets his eyes on the proving grounds, eager to show his worthiness.
I also do like this symbol.
So Lord Simon will step down. I suppose the time comes for us all to pass on the torch eventually.
I'm assuming I hate you.
Wisdom has your father bestowed upon you.
That you're a douchebag.
He has told me what it means to be lord of a house.
Very good. Serenoa of House Wolffort. The crown of Glenbrook now looks to you for loyal service and brotherhood.
Yes, Your Majesty. I shall not disappoint.
Bye.
I dare you to say that again, Thalis.
Uh-oh.
Must you make me repeat myself?
Of course they're white-haired.
I am the Prime Minister of Esfrost. I and I alone am fit to represent our nation. Go push your papers in the shadows like the minor lordling's son you are.
Oh, God, gross.
You would shame me. You, who would be nothing if not for your high birth. Your ineptitude is mocked by noble and commoner alike.
I already know which one I want to beat in the tournament.
You forget yourself.
You both forget yourselves.
Frederica?
If you must bray at each other, then do so back home. Your bickering will bring shame upon our nation. Such strong words, sister.
Ooh.
Do you think you're above us now that you're being wed to mighty House Wolfort?
She's giving you solid advice.
My apologies, but the ceremony will begin soon. I ask the delegates of each nation to make their preparations.
Before we have to fight each other.
And you must be Serenoa Wolfort. Well, I suppose we should bother the happy couple no longer. Well done, Frederica. I see you've inherited your mother's wiles. She always did have a way with men.
Too bad you also inherited her hair. That sickly pink makes me want to retch.
Good lord. Why are we not wiping them off the face of the planet? These guys suck.
Pray forgive my cousins, Lord Serenoa, and forgive me if I was out of line.
See, at least you're apologizing. The other guys just insulted us and left.
They were...
Phallus and Erica Esfrost. Full brother and sister to Archduke Gustadolf.
There's a lot of family members.
My half-siblings.
I see. Well, I hope that we can all come together for the sake of our grand endeavor.
I can't wait to murder them. I can't wait. God, that's my guess, but like, come on. They are such douchebags. Smithy? I feel like I should actually go there, now that I'm thinking about it. Where's the smith? Hi. As blacksmith, I have the privilege of looking after everyone's weapons. It is my honor to forge and repair any blades. Okay, let's see. At the smithy, you can upgrade your weapon and unlock weapon abilities. Both these services require material and coins. Each weapon has 3-way increasing your weapon's ranks, more powerful abilities for that weapon. You can acquire weapon abilities with the same rank in any order, but the later a skill is learned, the more the ability is connected to another weapon arrow icon, then it must be acquired in order. Weapon abilities contained with the box marked or cannot be. Oh, how are you once you have acquired both? Okay, let's see here. I like the look of that weapon. That looks cool. I don't have money. Oh no. I guess I'm prepared for when I can do it again later. Because I'm guessing I have no money. Oh no. Uh-oh. Oh, okay, hold up. I didn't even look at the artwork. Hold up. Damn. Look at that. Look at Eredor's the Chad. He's got to do. I respect Anna's look more too. Spy? I thought it was rogue. That's a ooh. Physician, swordsman, tactician, pyromancer, and shield bearer. Okay. I take back the shield comment. That's a cool title for it. I just wish I had more money. Yikes. Good to know. Next time. Alright. Let's I'm gonna save just in case. Because always best to save. Be nice and safe. And then I think it's time. I hope it's time to finally get into a fight. Maybe a little bit longer of a video, but like I think we all are ready for some boom boom. Just uppercut Phallus and Erica. I don't really mind little Hazalt people yet. I might.
My honored guests, I am pleased to announce that operations at the Grand Norzelian Mines have commenced in earnest.
Editor Blake, can you point at the bald man? I don't trust him. Zoom in closer, zoom in yeah, right there, yeah. Don't like that guy. Thank you. He's not gonna do that. Anyways.
The Earth has yielded treasures more magnificent than even we had anticipated.
Space is from my country.
For many years, it's a symbol of prosperity for all of our nations.
Well said. With Hyzant's salt and capital, Esfrost's ingenuity, and Glenbrook's raw materials and manpower, our realm's future is bright indeed.
I feel like he congratulated his own country the most.
Each bearing equal weight. We owe a debt of gratitude for all who have supported this grand venture. A particular note is Lord Dragan, whose knowledge has allowed us to so swiftly
I was trying to figure out where I was in this picture.
And House Wolfort, whose mediation has proved invaluable in forming this accord. May their deeds be forever remembered by history. Let us raise our cups and toast to their health and happiness.
Lord Serenoa's smiling from ear to ear. Shame his parents couldn't be here to see this.
Oh, did the dad actually die?
Swept away in the moment, Eridor.
No, he was
we
there.
have a job to
Hold
do
up.
here, and the
Sorry.
day has only begun.
I guess he's just bedridden, but
Now that the
ugh, that sounds
formalities are
sad.
done with, let the festivities begin.
Like the tournament.
Step forward, Sir Maxwell.
Dawn Spear.
So, this is the one they call the Dawn Spear.
I knew I didn't like him.
Glenbrook's fiercest warrior. They say he has never known defeat.
Did you hear that voice? Smoked 50 pack of cigarettes.
I would take the measure of this man.
Dude, fight 1v1. 1v1 me right now.
Now that the foundations for peace have been laid, let us be stifled by rigid formality no longer. There is a tourney to be had, after all. A much more entertaining event than my endless speeches.
Agreed.
Here, here.
Here. Yeah.
Will any among you prove a match for our Sir Maxwell, the champion of our previous challenge? I very much look forward to finding out. Until then, help yourselves to our hospitality and our wine.
Yo, we want to get drunk. Let's go.
Eat, drink, and be merry. It shall not be long until final preparations are complete.
I want the tournament.
Our time is nigh, Serenoa. Ah, but I forget myself. Our time is nigh, Lord Wolfort. Congratulations, my friend.
Let's go, roll in.
Thank you. But living up to the title will be no easy task.
Dude, this music slaps in this
Do your
game.
father proud, I'm sure. Unlike some of us.
Aw, roll in. I want him to have more faith in himself. I want him to be happier.
Have more faith in yourself, my friend. After all, you too shoulder the future of the kingdom.
I wonder if Glenbrook will truly flourish thanks to anything I do.
Of course it will. It already has. Besides, House Wolfort is at your back.
My apologies. And thank you. I shall strive to be worthy of your support.
You two are quite the pair, aren't you?
Let's go. Bromance, let's go.
Fast friends from the day we met. And you are?
Who are you to interrupt this
Apologies
bromance?
for not introducing you sooner. This is Huette of the Kingsguard.
I am tasked with keeping His Highness safe, though he often seems to resent it. 'Tis a pleasure to meet you, Lord Wolfort.
That's so weird to hear me be called Lord.
Prince Roland has told me much about you. I can see he is in good hands.
Let's do
I
this.
shall see that it is
Ah, we
so.
found 7. I found my 7 tokens.
Now let us begin our preparations. Today we take the field, and today
we claim victory.
Let's go. I love to hear it. Dance break. Dude, this song is a bop. Anyways. Dude, is that fair for a tournament to have someone on horseback? I don't think that's fair. I'm cool with it, but like, I don't know if it's fair to the other team. I get a sniper. Ooh, I get arrow. Rain arrows down on foes from the back of a hawk. I think I found the 2 coolest. Nah, I'm still like pyromancy. But damn. Flying a hawk, that's pretty cool. Again, is that fair? Is mounts allowed in this tournament? Because I feel like that's not fair. I best greet our guests. It would be... Okay. You know what? I think we're going to have to leave this till the next video. Because this game is definitely more conversation heavy. I mean, that is like RPGs for you and like strategy games. So, I hope you guys are all looking forward to this tournament as much as I am, especially with our newfound forces. So, until then, I'll see you guys in that next installment. Have a good rest of your day. I'll see you guys later.